Welcome back to the coverage of the MLG Advanced Warfare Season 2 Pro League. Mr. X joined by Jack Courage Dunlop via Skype. Right now, Jack, taking a look at this TK versus Elevate game. This is going to be map number 3, I believe.
I think it's game 4.
Oh, the map number 4. So it's going to be map number 4 with TK up 2-1, 3-1 in this flag game. Last minute, let's do a listen in while the players join up between EnVy and FaZe. See if TK can close it out.
I'm mid, dude.
Gotta kill this kid, though.
There's one all the way top our elevators.
Yeah, and I'm looking for him.
Yo,
Not
inside
here.
elevators, one shot.
He's playing,
Spacey, one shot, Spacey, one shot. There's gonna be 2 there, there's gonna be 2 there. Nice, one more.
I just had to dip out on the ground, dude.
Nice,
Let's
Stone.
go, guys.
I spawn here.
D up.
There's a guy in the elevator.
There wasn't, yeah, on our flag.
Where's he pulling?
I have no idea. Last
Last
guy,
guy flag, last guy flag.
Inside, he's
Oh,
one inside
inside
Elevators.
Dude, I got a respawn glitch.
That's fine. Nice.
That ring.
Alright, D up, guys, D up.
One more elevators. Elevator killed me.
He's
Huddle.
still in.
Huddle pulling, he's gonna pull.
Got him.
Dead,
That's
4.
4. Good job, everyone. Better grind it out. It's exactly how you gotta play that side. This side blows, bro. You have no idea how bad this side actually is. And it's so good for camping. There's 100 spots.
Should be 5-1, but this whole Dylan's dropping flags off the map and shit.
Alright, I died
That
in
shit killed my
midair.
vibe, dude. I was like, dude, that's such a nice play, and then you didn't get it. I'm like, that shit totally killed my vibe.
I died in midair, like, what the fuck?
I was so upset.
The just tweeted something like weird out, like these niggas suck.
Alright, is Liddy playing or what?
That's not
Let me know if
weird,
I'm
dude. That's
playing
just
or
fucking
not.
rude.
Because my team wants to scrim, so let me know if I'm playing or Liddy's
He
playing.
said that. That's just fucking rude.
Jack, we see TK close that one out, so that is going to be it for all of our 7 o'clock matchups. So that's TK with a 3-1 over Elevate.
Yep.
That's AR 3-1 over EnVy.
Yep.
Prof with a 3-2 over ON.
Yep.
And then that was, what was the last
Denial over
Denial.
FaZe 3-2.
3-2 over FaZe. So, looking at our predictions from earlier, I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't think we got any matches right.
I think we predicted AR beating EnVy, I thought.
I don't think I did.
I think I did. Because I'm the best.
I think I lost our predictions, actually. Oh, no, I didn't. Haha, there's 2 scripts here. Ha ha ha.
He found a loophole.
I've tricked myself somehow. Let's see all these pieces of paper. All right. You had AR over EnVy. You were the only one to pick that, Jack. Congratulations. You are correct. You get 1 point on the board.
Thank you.
We're going to take stats for this because, well, there's absolutely no reason we're doing it because it doesn't matter. But we're going to teach Jack anyway. Jack, you get 1 for that. Me and Max, we both get 0 for getting that completely wrong. EnVy still letting us down. Players still joining in this lobby for EnVy versus FaZe. We all had Elevate. We were all wrong. TK was able to win that one. Still sitting at 0 with Max. I should have known something was up when I had the same picks as Max. Denial, they won. Me and you won that one. Guess who still stinks?
Max.
Max.
Does it surprise
still
you,
at
though?
0.
No.
The final match, Optic Nation. Guess who we all had?
Optic Nation.
Optic Nation. So currently, you are in first place with only 2 matches correct. I am in second with 1. Max, stay away from his predictions. He cannot pick anything correct. If you're wondering what Max predicted for the later matches, so if you want to go to sleep, because you can just know what's going to happen just by thinking the opposite in your brain. Max picked Elevate over AR, so you figure AR will win that one. Max picked Optic Nation over Denial, so you can figure Denial probably has a pretty good shot there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Max, the only one that picked Prophecy over Team Calver. I don't know. TK looking good. And then EnVy versus FaZe. We all picked FaZe, so EnVy looking prime to get their first win of the league here.
Definitely.
We
gonna
talk
be the
about the
difference maker
caster
there.
curse all the time. The Max Malo curse is real. Wow, that's impressive out of Max. 4 games, can't get 1 correct victor.
Yeah.
You still want to stay with your a FaZe pick here?
Definitely. After seeing that series earlier on, and I didn't realize that AR, they're not in the house, you said, currently. So AR just straight up beat them in general. Didn't even have it. Someone might give an advantage to team houses. There, they didn't even have that, so they just straight up beat EnVy. And now EnVy going into this match, they lost. FaZe also just lost, though, in Game 5. So You never know what mindset they'll be in. I think, though, that FaZe still takes this series.
I think FaZe still takes it too. EnVy looking way too shaky for me. I just invited Aches to the game. He joined. Yep, that guy that just joined, he is not a member of either team. He's going to need to go. He should probably go with quickness. But right now, we can throw it over to my screen. I have the point of view of TP. It's going to be Optic Nation versus Denial. Map number 1 is going to be a solar hardpoint. But as I say that, we can flip it right back to my screen. I'm a liar. Biolab hardpoint readying up.
Let's do it.
We both picked FaZe, anticlimactic pick, but see if EnVy can get their first win of the Pro League here, Jack.
Yeah, Matt, I want to hop on board right at the start here with Parasite. I want to see if he's going to use that TAC 19 that we saw him pull out there at North American Championships.
Just blowing people
Obviously
away with
so
energy
deadly.
there in that first
Matt,
hill.
Outside of just killing everything, what's his goal when in that middle hill? Is it just to watch ice and let his teammates slay around him? Is it to rotate wherever he's needed? What is it for him?
No, his main goal is to just watch ice. There's no other role for him, and he's got that TAC 19 with that long barrel.
Advanced rifling and advanced rifling and laser, Matt.
Yeah. Oh no, I was kind of messed up. I can still hear the audio from ON.
Okay.
Denial in my background. I hear Killick actually called the guy one shot, so kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, wait a second, I hear the players. I want to hear Jack.
4 dead instantly there as FaZe gets complete control of this hill already with 13 uncontested seconds. EnVy now going to be rotating towards purple side. They find 3 kills here. Now trying to break the hill. Parasite finds 1 though with his TAC 19, takes him out. Finally, EnVy getting in control here after they got completely wiped off the spawn.
Yeah, nice job by EnVy to break that, not giving a ton of time to FaZe. FaZe playing from that favorable spawn, and it actually looks like a player from EnVy has actually picked up that shotgun. It's actually Merc, so Merc with the TAC 19 in his back pocket as EnVy. They're going to break that favorable Sentinel spawn, take control over this first hill. But Jack, talk to a little of us about the rotation. We see it coming in on the minimap.
Yeah, right now Enable's going to be in a 1v1 here with the last player from EnVy. It looks like that's going to be Zuma getting that kill. So Zuma found 2. Aches, though, able to clean him up. So overall, it looks like FaZe has won the rotation here, but 3 players from EnVy now rushing in from red.
Yeah, Aches starting off pretty good here. 5 and 4, going to need a little bit more for Slasher. 1 and 4 right now, going to go on board with him, see what's going on. Slasher trying to pick a player up top. He's going to be dropped quickly, though. Nameless doing some nice work in the hill on a 3 streak, trying to make it 4, taken out from his right, but EnVy putting their best foot forward here at the beginning of this hard point. Still very early, though, Jack.
Yeah, Matt, something I do want to touch on is I feel that Aches has found his comfort zone now, especially with this new patch with the ASM1. He's also just been, I feel, playing better overall, especially at the North America Championships. You know, I didn't see his final stats and numbers, but overall I feel his attitude, his plays he made in game, and the clutch factor was back for Aches that we've known from him from all those championships he's won.
Aches always has a great team-oriented attitude. Never have to question that. Role model citizen in the Call of Duty community.
Really?
Yes. But I know, all seriousness, he's been very different person since the start of Advanced Warfare. Definitely think attitude definitely has changed, more for the good, much better teammate now. I think speaking to a lot of the players at the North American Championships, they felt like, nope. What I felt actually internally, you can't go from being a 19-time champion, being one of the best players in the game, struggling in that fashion, that quickly, after just winning an event. I think you really, need to just look back at it and maybe, teamwork wasn't really a thing at the time between these guys, trying to get baited a little bit too much. Obviously, everybody trying to play their best, but now it looks like this FaZe team clicking on all cylinders, but that is not indicative of the score right now. As you see, Zuma was on a 4 streak. Merc in the hill, he's going to be taken out, but EnVy with a lead here at the start.
Yeah, as we mentioned time and time again, this blue hill right here can really just be held down for a long amount of time as teams can watch purple and watch that green side and get the cutoffs that they need. EnVy now getting the rotate here on green first as well, and the entire kill feed is in favor of the boys in blue here. Renato Saints is on a 3 streak. He's 12 and 11, leading his team in score.
Yeah, Saints doing a nice job, and like we talked about it before, on the ESR, when he is hot, he is a player that can take over a game. Zuma trying to flood the hill from the front, but this game is definitely not over. If they can get better play from Slasher FaZe in the second half, I think they have a good chance to come back. You're getting good play out of Aches. you always expect Parasite to turn up, and Enable as well, playing pretty decent, 12 and 15, not positive, big numbers, but still, they're not going super negative. I think if you can get Slasher to really turn things up, you'll have a good chance to come back. But want to note that Slasher is West Coast. This is Nameless's host, so definitely playing a little bit of a disadvantage, especially against another AR like Nameless.
Yeah, Nameless right now doing it with both the ASM1 and the BAL here, sitting at 18 and 11, leading the game and his team in overall kills here. Merc sitting at 9-11, but he's doing his job. He's holding down the hard point. He's rotating where he needs to. Finally, on the other side, though, no one really heating up here. All the FaZe players just kind of dying to Zuma there as he gets a 3-piece. We see that all of them are either negative or even. Matt, what needs to change here for FaZe?
FaZe just needs to get better AR play, clear out those lanes a little bit better, and let those subs get right in the face of the guys on EnVy. You see no play like Zuma right there before. He was just picking up so many easy kills. None of those players from EnVy forced to rotate, and that's the big thing. When an AR player can pick up a kill on a player in a setup, right, Jack? You're able to just... Now the players on EnVy, let's say, I'm going to use an example. We're in the mid-bio. Slasher's able to pick up a kill with an AR. Now the players on EnVy are forced to move around in the hill. It's a lot easier to kill those players while they're sprinting. You saw when we were on Zuma with his streak, it was just players just jumping and sprinting at him. Really, nobody with a chance to even fight back. That's what your AR player can create for the other players on the team.
Oh, 100%. And now we're seeing FaZe finally in control of a hard point here in this bottom ice area. We're going to once again see Parasite rocking that TAC-19, just trying to stay alive. But the great flank coming out of EnVy here from purple side, they're able to find another one there. That's actually going to be Ace flanking from behind. He gets taken down. Nameless in control of the hill here. And you know, Matt, I love this play from him. He just continues to jump up and down, making it as hard as possible for the players on FaZe to even know where he's at right now.
Yeah, we see that so much in Advanced Warfare now. It's a great strategy. Don't know who I actually saw use it first, so I don't want to give credit to anybody for coming up with it, but to jump up and down over the doorways and just be able to, trick the opposing team. We saw Clay do it to Crim in the grand finals in a 1v1 situation on this map. Just a very smart individual play, but EnVy controlling this game up about 170 to 94 here. Saints on your screen on a 2-streak. He's dead. Let's go to Zuma. He's on a 2-streak of his own. Can he finish off that kill? Make it 3.
Nameless.
Zuma putting up fantastic numbers, 28 and 19.
All right, Nameless, you need to hop on board right now, Matt, because he just killed everything in sight. He's now 27 and 18. He picked up 4 kills in a matter of 7 seconds there. Now Saints rotating, holding down that back snow anchor position here. The flood from FaZe, though, continuing from yellow, trading kills, going back and forth now. Nameless tries to hop in. Zuma takes one player out, finds a second here. Can he get the third? Yes, he does. Zuma, 31 and 20, killing Merc as well.
Yeah, Zuma just absolutely crushing inside the SK Hill. He's got another player in front of him just trying to put some long-range shots down, and this is what I love about Zuma, the aggression, just forcing so many fights around the map. I'm going to go on board with Nameless as he's actually taken out, trying to get on that rotation, so FaZe not completely out of it. They can hold this, the full 60. They have a chance, but they need to get a full 60 here, Jack.
Yeah, Slasher now seeing 3 players rotating from the green side. Will he be able to spot those players and take him out? It does look like he has one in his sights. Able to find one there due to the help of his teammate. Now he is just trying to stay alive here, Matt. They are still down by 70 or 80 seconds. With only 40 seconds remaining in this hard point, they need all this time if they want to try to come back.
Oh, they need all this time and some. They're going to have to get a nice rotation over to green flat if they're going to have any chance. Slasher still watching that back door. He's going to take out one. Turns around. He knows players are forcing through that back door. It's going to be all up to Ace in that hard point. He's going to be taken out, and just like that, EnVy breaks. And Jack, I think that might be it. FaZe would have to hold a full 60 over at green plat and then get a majority of the time in mid-bio.
Yeah.
Not likely, but I mean, still a nice performance here from EnVy in the first half of this game. 37 and 23 from Zuma. Really, that's the difference.
Yeah, he's on a 5 streak now. He just cannot be stopped at the moment here. FaZe not knowing what to do against
He's flagging.
the gun skill and aggression out of Zuma. Finally, he gets taken out there, but his teammates still in this hill, still contesting. Merc flooding it again. Over and over, we see EnVy putting pressure, making sure that FaZe cannot get comfortable. They can't get in the position they want. And that's the reason why EnVy is up by almost 100 seconds here with only 90 seconds remaining in the game.
Well, I mean, it all makes sense. If you put pressure on the other team and, you're just pushing out some of their routes to the hill, you're able to just disrupt their play immensely. I mean, you saw there was one time I just jumped on board with Merc, and he just pushed straight through yellow, and he actually killed one guy. Second guy took him out right away, but still, that just kind of thwarts the effort of the players on FaZe. And as you're going to see, EnVy really in control of this first game. They're going to take this hard point, and that's a real shocker. It's going to be interesting, though, how EnVy plays the rest of the series. They haven't been strong on any other modes, so definitely looking like this could go the distance.
Yeah, I believe I saw Nameless tweet before, something along the lines of S&D is a difference maker or something like that. Yeah. And EnVy has been struggling with it in the Season 2 right now, as they are 0-5 here. So it's going to be key that they take that map, because if I'm not mistaken, it will go to FaZe's host. So obviously they'll have that slight advantage, you could say, but here we see, Slasher stomped on Nameless right there.
Yeah, headshot stomp. Slasher turned it up in the second half, just started up way too slow.
Honestly, all of FaZe did. Really, Ake started off the game, I believe it was 9-4, but outside of that, you really didn't see too much out of him, as he is now 30-36, and Nameless just continues to rip through everybody.
Yeah, Nameless, him and Zuma really took over this game. Nameless 41-28. It's definitely a game you want to get from the player on your host. Really, the host player, if he's on your team, he needs to dominate. As you see, EnVy going to take that first map, 243-158. EnVy looking good. They need a win here, Jack. Can't stress that enough. Currently sitting at, I believe it's 0-5 in the league. Going 0-6. Can't afford that. We're going to come back from this quick commercial break with the S&D between FaZe and EnVy.